Well, now we have these bastards. Welcome back to Hollywood Animal. Okay, so Z Germans reached out to me, and they would like... Well, okay. Sybil reached out to me, and Germany would give me $1 million if I would put her into a film. Shortly after that, it being 1934, the asshat to end all asshats showed up, and, you know, I don't know how that's going to go. But we've got movies to make. We've got things to do. The world is the world. People wanting to censor us. We got Steve Rogers and Henry Jones Jr.'s villains to deal with. God, it's a mess. Tower of Matches turned out pretty well. Good. Also, the crew is a little bit nervous. I've created a film where the main protagonist is a sheriff, and she didn't think she could do it. Her coworkers didn't think she could do it, but she's going to do it. She's going to be great. I know it. I know it. I know it. All right, Everett and Adam go into post-production. Busted Front Hill. This is the movie. Okay? Commercial goes down. Artistic goes down. They were all nervous. They didn't know if they could do this, but trust me, guys, we can do this. We are going to put security on this. Right? It is 1934. We have a female lead character playing a sheriff. So I don't know how the population is going to handle this, but I quite frankly don't care. Let's see. So we had 2 screenings here from Beyond the Wastelands. We made $1.2 million. Let's go ahead and end that distribution. Send it to archives. It reached the #1 spot. Good. Okay, Escape from Springfield in week 3 has made $318,000 so far. I love it. Let's keep clipping along. We got a water tower coming in. Rainy Holidays is going to be the movie for Siebel. Earhard. Come on. I need you to try to find another story element. We are lacking on story elements. Yeah, extend this distribution. No, the studio has been in business now for 5 years, so things are starting to get a little bit worn down. Distribution department, we got analytics and statistics. The Z Germans paid for that, so that's good. Spit on at home. Okay, this is our Rambo, right? Felix gets some experience. It's a soldier with a corrupt official. There's a mentor, generational conflict, shootout. Protagonist gets a chance for a better life. I like it. Let's make it. Cinematographer. Owen, let's do you. You like shooting on location a lot. I'm still going to give you a soundstage, but let's see. Town Square, we'll go location. Right? Oh man, there's not a lot of... We could do... We'll do market, location. We'll do store in the soundstage. Diner will be in the soundstage. Motel will be in the soundstage. Okay. Filming technology, we're going to use our Hespro. We're going to use the Dominus. You get extras. You get props. You get crew. Producer will be Eugene. You have 1 movie left. Director is going to be Sisman. Our soldier is going to be Michael Allen. His mentor. So we could do Sybil here. We could put her into this film. We could do that. Sorry, but I don't want to waste my talent in a supporting role. Maybe you can offer me something more serious. Oh, so you need to be... Okay. Okay. That's fine. She's been a corrupt official. She's been a damsel in distress. She's been a femme fatale. Let's get Cleo in this. And then the corrupt official will be... We can have David here. $319,101 days. Go. And then for Sybil, we're going to get you probably with either rainy holidays, something like that. So what's the problem here? The director wants to set a horse on fire. No! James! You're the one who wanted a pistol whip and extra. No! What is with you and being destructive? Build a fake horse and burn that instead. We have high quality costumes and props. That is what special effects are for. We have a water tower. So hopefully, you know, if we were to go to... Where would we see, like, our finances? If we go here? No, that's what we're trying to do. Release 6 sequels to a single trash film within a year. It's going to be pretty hard. Where can we see our finances? Is that here? They asked no questions. Was this a XP piece? Yes, for Elkin. Serial killer, bank robbery, protagonist dies. I mean, we should probably just go ahead and delete that, but that's fine. So let's go here. Felix, you're not currently working on anything. Can you find me some more settings, please? Better than a coin flip. Elkin, you're not working on anything currently, so what ideas do we have in the hopper? Adventure, Modern American Town, Outcast. Yeah. Elkin, try getting a little experience from that. If we were to go here, this is our film schedule. Why can't I see our finances? Joe Green, the Claude vote is coming up soon, but this is America and you can't have a vote without a campaign. We want a fairy tale about how it'll make your life better. It won't. It's a form of censorship. No artist, and I'm inclined to consider you an artist like censorship. I do not. But look at the alternative. I'm talking about real full-fledged censorship, handed down from above. Without the code, your films will be checked by the endless committees, overseers, and commissioners. Trust me, it's better you solve this problem from the inside rather than trust it to people who know about Hollywood from reading the fun times. I promise you a gift. The code is a gift. You think so? So we're still at 48% from Escapes from Springfield. I think we can expand this distribution for a little bit. We're going to go here. We're going to go to our boy the mayor. We're going to... First off, I'm going to do this. Right? And then I have to get back into his good graces somehow, so we'll promote his campaign for 180 days before our movies. Okay. Pre-production. High quality sets. Good. We could go with international. Take 3 years. Well, this would take 3 years. It would take closer to 4 years. 3 years. 3 years. Amazing quality costumes and props. Amazing quality sets. Put 100K into this. I'm not wasting any influence because if I have to vote against this alliance, you know, I don't know what that's gonna cost. What is that gonna be, right? Hopefully, I'm not just hoarding this for no reason, but hopefully, you know, if something does come up, you know, maybe I can outvote Gernstein. Maybe we could say no to the code. Tower matches goes down in post. We're still suffering in post-production. You know? Hard. It is hard. Okay. Let's have no competition here. We don't want any of this. Max this out. Irvine Film Company. Nice. This is a comedy thriller? Sure. We'll go big 3 on this one. Now, wait a second. I should be able to see... Didn't we get statistics and analytics? Come on, Chris. Guys, I need you to find story elements. Yeah, analytics and statistics. Oh. Go last, go last, go last, go last, go last. Oh, so we're after Evergreen and Gernstein. And we would need an operations center. Okay, it's engineering. We need to hire a head of engineering. Well, these guys are level 0s? Well, we're not doing that. I guess let's get Joe. I mean, for $100 more, we can get Jan, and he's happy. So we'll grab Jan. Okay. So any studio that releases a film with the specified story elements will be fined or expelled from the Alliance. This initiative will take effect on January 1st. So, I mean, if we did 1,500 here, I mean, this is why I've been saving my influence, right? So let's do... Are these guys going to do 500 apiece? Good. Get that shit out of here. Not in my house. Joe Green, I'll be straight with you. I was afraid the code would get passed first time around. If it was, them nosy roosters like Bozzy and Billy Day would just be opening up their beaks again. They'd already be clucking plenty loud that the code is just window dressing, which is why the studios will agree to it so easily. But you've shown them this is a serious step, requiring serious sacrifice. Thank you for your principled position. You should have been a politician, not a businessman. Think about it. But I must warn you, that trick won't work twice. There's another vote on the code in 2 years. Meanwhile, I'll be preparing the ground properly. In the meantime, enjoy the wanton permissiveness. Okay. Okay. So I thought with our statistics and analytics, we were able to see what our marketing could do. Like, who's the target demographic? But Busted Front Hill. Leland Thomas has a scene where he digs a grave, but he looks like he's never held a shovel in his life. I mean, you're the director here, okay? I don't want a lower quality film. Just get him to get on his marks. Now, Busted Front Hill, right? When we get to the composer, that needs to be Peter. That needs to be Peter Lambert. It's been on at home. Film goes down. That's in pre-production. The locations hurt this one. Okay. I mean, like, it's just like so hard to kind of judge sometimes. The director liked shooting on location, so I sent him on location. Engineering. Always be researching. We could do research group 2. Build an additional research and developmental office to increase the number of research groups at the studio from 1 to 2. Or technological innovation. These both take 4 years, so I don't want to build our own. I just want to try to find a way to better our film technologies. Right? Ay, mamma mia. Okay. Escape from Springfield is crushing it. It's good. Rainy Holidays. 6-7. Got artistic score. Protagonist could be a sheriff, but it has to be a male character. So, would she, with an evil monster? Love triangle? I don't know. Shelve that. Dang, we're still seeing like 48%. But yeah, I think with this one, we will end distribution. It's good. It's gonna be tower matches. Saber in the sleeve. Comedy, adventure, drama. Okay, so Herbert, we need you to create... Alright, we need to do a film for Siebel. First off, get rid of this. This wasn't good, Herbert. Right? So, get rid of this. Actually, hold on a second. Rotten Fates. So, okay. This is the film that we bought from the guy who was just coming around to the theater and being like, I will only sell you my script for, $1,000 or whatever. Like, okay. So, city interiors, dude. Look at that. This is the time. Guys, this is the time. We have the better technology. We have the better camera. We have more extras. We have better props. We have better crew. Producers. Kind of want producers to be a little bit higher on this. You're already working on 2. We have $4 million in the bank. I mean, here's an 8-3. He likes comedy. How about an 8-2? No, he's cheaper. Okay. Ronald? If we were to do 3 years with you, it's 232,000. Oh, God. What if I got you a car driver and extended medical coverage, right? But then, I mean, for that point, let's just do it for years. And you can work on 2 films at a time? Yeah, okay. Ronald, welcome. You're getting right to work. Is there anyone else who's good and cheap? Jose's pretty good. He's a 6'3". I mean, but let's get some better people in here, right? Let's get Dewey in here. Dewey, you can make me a ton of money because you can work on a lot of different projects. You get a car driver, you get extended medical coverage, right? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, good. Roland. Ronald, you're in. Same thing for directors. Can we find a director that might be like in the 8s? No? Okay, that's all right. We have good directors. We have Eddie. Eddie can do it. Our hopeless romantic is going to be Sybil. The love interest for this. Oh, wow. A 9.0 with a rising star. We're spending a lot on Broken Fates here, guys. Actors, let's do 3 movies. 163,000. You get medical coverage, car and driver. Yeah. Man, alright, let's see what we can do here. Dale? You're in. You can shoot an actor in an established role or genre as many times as row as you like. Viewers will always be happy to see a familiar face in their favorite roles. Okay, so this is a drama. He's established in drama, right? He's been established as a clumsy oaf and a daring adventurer. But he's the love interest. I mean, it's fine. Bernice, you've been an outcast, you've been a love interest. Jane, you've been a sidekick, hopeless romantic. You know, let's see if we can find a better actress. I mean, we can. She's capped at a 7, right? But she's been a sidekick, wayward soul, evil witch, hopeless romantic. She's been in historical, she's been in comedy. You know, like, we could get Barbara here. Remember how expensive the guys were? Sad state of the world. All right. You're a gambler. That's fine. I would like to make you happier, though. So, how about a bourbon? Prohibition has been lifted. There you go. Okay. Yeah. Go. Rotten Fates. From way back in the day. That's the script that we bought. That was in a drawer. And we just dug it up and we found it and we're like, dude, this could work. This could be all of our needs, right? Limit ownership of movie palaces. Any studio that owns more than one movie palace after the rule comes into effect will be expelled from the alliance. Well, what the hell is a movie palace? Whoa! We've got a problem. My nephew Bobby fucked up your producer Samuel Adkins. Okay, Bobby lost his temper with the guy and put him in the hospital. Long story short, Samuel Adkins is set on putting Bobby in prison. The situation is getting messy. He's gonna lock my nephew up for winning a fair fight. You've got to talk to your guy and cool him off. Bobby is a good guy. He doesn't deserve to be in prison. I mean... Okay. Oof. Sounds like it should work. Oh, he's hospitalized. He's going to recover in 20 days. During the fight, Sam Atkins covered his face but forgot about everything else. The result was miserable. Cracked sternum, open leg fracture, ruptured spleen, bruised kidney, and head injury. Dude, this doesn't sound like a fair fight at all. There's an accident on set. Filming will halted. What's to be done? I mean, do we? My contract has expired. I'd be happy to keep working together, assuming you're interested, of course. He's a 6'2" producer, and I mean, he's hospitalized. I can't use him. Right? I'm sorry. Sorry, man. Sorry about your bad luck. The horse that was trained for the film can't stand the lead actor. She becomes an aggressive when she's nearby and refuses to let her saddle. Find a way to deal with the horse. Remove the horse. No, I don't want a lower quality film. Filming will stop for 3 days. Find another horse. Guys, it is just one thing after another. Jose came back from vacation. Great. Good. Dude, I don't know why you guys can't find story elements to save your life. Right? It shouldn't be that hard. Okay? It should not be that hard. Okay. 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 Herbert, I don't want you just sitting there doing nothing. So, what were we going to do? We have Animal Dorm still, which we haven't made. I mean, there's a few things that I still want from that from a story perspective. So let's create a film for Herbert. This is going to be a rom-com. It's going to be a love story, you know. So let's do something like How to Lose a Lady in 5 days. All right, it's going to be like this. It's primarily a romance. It's got comedy aspects to it for sure, right? It's going to take place in a modern American city. Our protagonist is going to be, despite seemingly good intentions, this person has lost their way in life and started down a dark path. I don't know about that. We could do hopeless romantic, a shy and sensitive dreamer nourishing a belief in something beautiful. Okay, we'll do that as a female role. Supporting characters needs to be the love interests. You guys aren't going to let me do it the way that I want to do it, but, you know, fine. We'll have a rival, right? We're going to have a rival here. Themes, events. We're going to go with unacquitted love. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? We'll do a love triangle, right? Someone's affections are unreciprocated no matter what they do. The relationship of 3 characters is intertwined in a triangle of love and rivalry. Nice. And sweethearts stay together. And we could put in, you know, another, if we wanted to, we could put in like a, we could put in some humor. Little funny sidekick. We have our hopeless romantic. You know, she wants to like this guy, but she has a rival that's going for the same guy. Her sidekick is maybe like Aquafina and says funny jokes. We got the love triangle, sweethearts stay together. I mean, it's your basic rom-com setup. Most of the cast is female, right? Go. All right. Herbert, you like romance. That's for you. How to Lose a Lady in 5 days. Rotten Fates. Protection against surveillance and espionage. Good. I mean, do we start going down an ops center? Do we start doing like security personnel on surveillance missions have minimal chance of exposure? We really haven't used any surveillance yet. I mean, opens the operation centers where you can organize all sorts of nasty stuff. Contract killings, abductions. Jeez. Enhanced protection. The security department will automatically interrupt surveillance and espionage against your studio's employees 15% of the time. Yeah, let's do that. Rotten Fates. Just like so hard to figure out what is going to work and what's not going to work. The producers are high quality, the actors, like it's like you're trying to thread this needle as much as you can, right? 5 days a week, 8 hours per day. We're being super lenient there. You know, I mean, we don't have any security agents. Do I need security? Tower of Matches. Go ahead and release that. It's a B. Bone Grinder hates it. Fernando leveled up. Okay, good. So you're kind of divided at the moment. We usually have more cash on hand, and I don't want to waste my influence, so you can take that. Okay, where's my security? Security I have over here. Jesus, guys. Leonard. Get in here. Okay. Too bad they couldn't help me. Too bad you couldn't help me with Bobby. Now I'll have to deal with this myself. What, dude, what do you mean? I told him not to say anything. Okay. I guess we just failed that out of the blue. Finally. Yes, dude. New story element. This American Civil War. Great. Good. Okay. Week 4 tower matches has made $888,000. Extend distribution. Go. Go, go, go. Okay. Do I have any buildings or anything? Hey! 3 in Legends. Okay, good. So now we could do like a knight. Right? We could do a Knight of the Round Table. I'm planning to quit because I'm not getting paid enough. Will you increase my salary? Yeah. Jesus Christ. Yeah, go ahead, guys. District Attorney Richard Stripes announces resignation at the opening of a new Maple Avenue school for orphans. I feel like I've done everything that was asked of me and then some, like raising money for this wonderful school going forward. I'm planning on continuing my charity work and seeing the world. All right. We're no longer friends with Richard. It is what it is. Saber in the Sleeve. This was an XP film, right? Yeah, for Elkin. Okay. And my contract is going to expire. Are you capped out, Anne? You are, but you've been in such good films, right? Yeah, let's discuss. What if we gave you standard medical insurance? Okay, $50,000. Okay, hold on a second here. So we have Arthurian legend. Let's go into our synopsis. We still have Animal Dorm. You know, we want to do that. Finish scripts. We have Rainy Holidays, which is, this is a weird one. But if we were to go here, we were to say create new, and we're going to be and a swallow, an English swallow, or an African swallow. It's gonna be historical. It's gonna be an adventure. No, hold on. Let's do this differently. It's gonna be an adventure, historical, action. A bit more like this. right? An English coconut. All right, Arthurian legends. Good. Our protagonist is going to be a knight. The antagonist is going to be a killer toaster. No. An evil monster? Supporting characters. We have the damsel in distress. We have a sidekick. Themes and events. We've got a wizard war. Is there any power that can stand against spells? So we have like Merlin, you know, versus the evil monster, right? Maybe we don't have an evil monster here. Maybe we have an evil witch. Ah, okay. Then we have a wizard war. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The finale is the, you know, protagonist. The protagonist rescues the hostages. It's the damsel in distress. And then untamed sex. We could. We have a sidekick, right? And we have the damsel in distress, and maybe we have a mentor. Maybe this would be like okay, so we have the evil witch, right? We have a knight of the round table. We have what's her name in Arthur Legends? Gwendoline? Lady Gwendoline. We have a sidekick who's another knight, and then we have a mentor who would be Merlin. They're fighting in this wizard war against each other, and then at the end, the protagonist rescues the hostages. Oh, the only person who can write this awesome script. I would kind of want Felix to do this. Elkin, write an English swallow. Camelot is a silly place. Okay, Busted Front Hill goes back up after filming. Remember, this has got our female sheriff in it. Yeah, it's good. Continue. Happiness of cast and crew. Dewey took over. Film stopped for a while because our producer at the time got beat up by our bootlegger friend, aka supposed friend. Supposed friend. Everett, you're an award winner. Adam, we'll go with our studio. Go with our studio. Go with our studio. Okay, good. I got a Steam pop-up about summer sales, I guess. In case you guys wanted to know. Stuff those were turned off. Cleo, you are a 4-9. Are you capped, love? No. Okay. There's like an ice cream truck outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that. We will go with 3 movies. And you might as well have medical insurance. There you go. Alright, Cleo stays with us. Dave Gutman. He's an alcoholic, he's misogynistic, he's a 4.3. We can find someone better. Okay. Spin on at home. Audience likes it. Critics like it. Yeah. Cleo got some experience. Oh, but now she's capped. Did I know she was capped? I don't know if you guys can hear that music. Hopefully not, but if you can. Emma, take this one. Composer, Lewis, take this one. No. shit. Does it have to be a Western? Peter? Oh, God. It's not a Western, buddy. It's kind of a historical. Power matches, week 8, 1.4 million, end distribution. Send to archives. The Great War. Nice. Now these are starting to come in. Now these are starting to come in. Peter, I'm sorry I didn't get you in a Western, dude. Oh, no. Yeah, because that was supposed to be Busted Front Hill. What is happening? What is happening? Oh my God. A police raid? Well, I have nothing. Dude, you took my... You're taking my watches? And my cigars? So even though these aren't illegal, you're just taking them? Okay, I didn't violate any label laws. There's no other violations. Like, I want this back. Because police cars were blocking the road, Wilson Newman couldn't leave the studio on time and was late for an appointment meeting. In a fit of rage, he called the police officer shit in a cab and inexplicably took a revolver out of his glove compartment. In a panic, the police officer shot Wilson in the knee. The actor will be in the hospital for at least 4 months. During a police raid, Jose Jimenez was walking around the studio grounds in costume, wearing a cowboy outfit and a revolver. Frightened by the weapon, the police twisted the actor's arms and him badly. It was only later that they say they figured out he wasn't going to attack anyone. The doctors give Jose Jimenez 2 months before he's back on set. Well, what the hell? Peter, I am putting you in a movie. Okay. Okay, Peter. I see how this is, man. So I put you in a movie, right? You're going to play the violin in one of my movies, right? I have gotten you a dinner with a famous actor. I have made you a movie on the themes of honoring police officers, and you're gonna raid my business? You're gonna kick in the door to my business? You took... Oh, okay. Okay. Well, now I want all of my gifts back. I am seeing red. I am seeing red. If you can't trust the police, who can you trust? I made you a movie called The Thick Blue Line, Peter. You are right now. Look. This movie, right? This movie. You're a composer. You're the chief of police. You moron. I am appalled, sir. Sir, I am appalled. We're going to have to see how this turns out. I think this was Gernstein's doing. They're sending the cops after me. They're jealous of my success. We're going to check a look at this on the next one, guys. Hey, though, if you saw the video, like the video. And if you did like the video, consider subscribing. I would love to keep hanging out with you guys. Clearly, we've got some shit to work through here on Hollywood Animal. National Baboon is in the crosshairs. Stay tuned for more of that. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.